live feed on YouTube. But me and my wife we was having a conversation in regards to diet and sickness. I would say supposed to be under the weather. A lot of us we get like certain type of sicknesses. You may get like a head cold, and this could be viewer discretion advised because I'm going to go into some information that can be a little tough to digest, I guess. But what I want to say is, like maybe I would say 3 days ago, I had a situation where I'm used to it. I had a situation where I would get like you would look at you would sneeze, and I didn't have a cough, which was different because usually when I get these little weird head colds, uh, I would get a cough. And what's up, Kenny? All right, man, you up there eating? I don't know. The constant. Kenny said he was eating. Hey, you might want to put your food away. I have to get into some information in regards to like colds and things of that nature. Because this is important. I know I'm being funny right now, but this is really important. The Most High wanted me to put this out. That's why I named it, stop, change your diet. 3 days ago, head cold, right? Supposedly. Greenish, yellowish, mucus, right? Usually when you see that, the colds or whatever take more of a punch to your immune system, which can cause you to have more of a fever or something of that nature. Let me just be very clear. I'm good within 3 days. Not just because of my age or whatever. I'm, close to mid 40s. It's more so of a change of diet. And the funny thing about it is my wife's right beside me. She said, "You didn't do everything I told you to do," which was kind of funny to me because I didn't. It would have been probably 24 hours if I would have did exactly what she told me to do. But since I, just, hey, nah, I get to it. I, get to this and get to that. And what I'm talking about is moringa. Do we have some of those capsules? I'm gonna show them. Huh? Nah, I know how to direct it. Huh? We're gonna show you.
That's why I was asking you to wait, because I'm
It's cool. It's cool. I have to do this when I feel that it's needed to be done. All right. Now we have like these capsules that she put together, right? It's called moringa capsules. Then we have sea moss capsules. And I take these like vitamins, especially if you're feeling sick or things. If you're feeling sick or to the point where you are coming down with a fever or whatever, these actual capsules and these vitamins work better than any multivitamin that you could buy in the store. Because a multivitamin in the store will still, you get all type of stomach cramps and all that. So let me just show you this. This is just one of the capsules right here. Green. This is straight vegan, and it's the sea moss, right? Sea moss. It's almost the same as macaroon as well. Macaroon give you a lot of energy. I don't know a lot of you all know about that. But these capsules help your actual immune system. Okay. And I'm talking about like within you're talking about 3 days. Usually And a coworker had the same situation. He was down for a week, shivers and everything. I talked to him. He was like, "Yeah, I had the same thing. This, that, all the symptoms." But he's much younger than me, so he still came to work, which that's the reason probably why I was, suffering a little bit. Who knows? But however, I know for a fact that if you change your diet, do more of a vegan diet. No milk, none of that cow milk, none of that stuff, man. That builds more issues. That lowers your immune system. Okay. I know people say, "Oh, here we go with the vegan thing. Here we go with the milk. Don't do this and the dairy, and this is called everything causes cancer." Well, let me just tell you, most things do cause cancer, which is a bowel warfare based on the governing bodies that we are under. They are putting certain chemicals, not raising or raising the cows correctly. All right, putting certain chemicals within these animals so they can produce more and all that, which is causing a hormonal imbalance in people. You're only supposed to have cow milk much to the point where it's needed like a commercial for breakfast. They show orange juice and cereal and milk. What else? This stuff is the first thing you should put in your stomach in the morning is water. All right. So I just wanted to just put out something real quick. Just change your diet, man. I might take those later, so I had my hands on it. Just change your diet, man. For real, seriously. That's the best thing for you. I'm a living witness. I can't explain that much, like, too much more than what I'm doing now. Change it as much as you can understand. More kale, more what is that called? Bok choy, and what is the other one? Chard. I really don't even eat chard or bok choy like that, but I just know that I'm saying it came to my mind because it have more of an easier taste if you want to do kale raw. Kale raw some people have an issue with eating kale raw, but I eat kale raw. Yeah, now, let's see, she going, hey, this is without my wife over here. She's a little upset. I took out the little vitamins. I wanted to do this a little better, but like I said, I wanted to put this out for you all. This is straight love. I wanted to put it out. My brother just texted me someone in the hospital, an older guy, so-called, at 71 years old. He in the hospital with Parkinson's, and he fell out. He lost oxygen to his brain and all that. If you look back at someone's lifestyle and what they've been eating, you're going to find out that they're not treating their bodies correctly. You shouldn't have to come in the house one day and feel that you need to sleep 12 hours. The body is so intelligent to the point where it adds up the amount of sleep throughout each day. So if you get 3 hours of sleep one day, you get 6 hours of sleep one day, eventually your body is not getting the proper amount of sleep. It's going to try to fall short and knock you down to get the total amount of sleep for survival purposes. But it can't constantly keep taking that type of abuse. So, like I said, you all know that this is new to me when it comes down to 100% total, I would say, executing almost what you would call a vegan type diet. It's almost the matter of fact, it's not even almost. It's the best thing you can do based on the governing system under the FDA, how they try to Food, Drug, and Administration. Come on, man. How can you put they're putting drugs in the food, okay? That's what that stands for. I'm trying to be as respectful, but it's no way I can sugarcoat these acronyms that they pop up. Food, Drug, Administration. Okay, you're putting drugs in the food, and you are on administration. Period. But how can you mix that in the same line? Food and drugs. So these governing agencies are over your grocery stores and all that. You can't even go into the grocery store without saying something FDA approved. I don't want to see that. I want to see something that's not FDA approved. I'm better off. I feel much better putting it in my mouth as as food. So, I don't want to be rambling all over the place, but I'm just saying this is the best thing for you. Trust me. Don't just trust your research based on what I'm saying. Let me just put it to you that way. All right? Because I don't want you to just trust the man. Try what I'm saying. Just, matter of fact, you brothers and sisters, do this right here. In the morning, because I know some people in the morning, the first thing they want to do, they teach you in commercials, is get some toast, some eggs, pancakes or whatever, and orange juice or milk. You never see a cup of or a water or a glass of water in these commercials. Drink water in the morning, room temperature, and put key lime. If you go to the store, you can put key lime in it, okay? And like I said, thanks for my wife for giving me this information, because she's the one that know all this information. Trust me. All right. She has so many awards. I feel like putting all them awards down, the certificates she got over here. Key lime in the water. It brings up the pH balance of the water. All right. And it makes your body alkaline. That's what I was looking for to say before. Now, I don't even go that route to do, which, like I said, I don't even do, I do a little more than half of what she asked me to do. But if you could just find you some water to drink, spring water from the store, make sure it's the store brand. Don't get none of this Aquafina and all these other things out here. Now, I probably shouldn't have said their name, but whatever. Room temperature, drink that, a bottle of water in the morning. All right? Drink that. And then eat your food. You'll feel much better. You'll feel much better. You won't have the little aches. I'm a little athletic, so, I'll have like an ache here and there, but stuff doesn't even last that long. Like, by the time I drink the water and, make my way, back to my room, I'm fine. I can do a set of push-ups if I had to, if I wanted to. So, water, and then after that, have, if you can, I do the lentil beans. I can give you my, what I do in the morning. That's probably might be weird to some people, but, I'm trying to build a certain type of strength. And so, lentil beans have a lot of protein in it. Eat lentil beans in the morning. It might be tough for you to do that. What you think the best thing a person can have in the morning? Yeah, most of the time people have fruit in the morning. I would say like pineapple, any type of melons in the morning. What I had for lunch is kale greens, and now I switched over to brown rice spaghetti. Because the wheat. See, I'm not going to even get into that. This thing will be too long. I'm weaning myself off slowly with the wheat. Wheat is not good for the body. Wheat. She'll be playing around. Wheat. She said wheat is a demon. Okay, it is. It's not good for you at all. The way they process the wheat today is not. It's genetically modified wheat, so it's not good for you. And I'm telling you, this information that I'm giving y'all, I'm trying to tell you, it's not. One second. It's not a coincidence. All right. Hold on, my brother up here. 1 second, y'all. But anyway, I have to put this out here in a minute, and I don't want y'all to think I'm boasting, but it is all praise due to the Most High through His Son, Yeshua, right, Christ, that I can go on a pull-up bar and do 15 chin-ups, right? I can do 15 chin-ups within what I've been doing stuff for like maybe 3.5, 4 months. Never did any pull-ups or anything in my adult years. As a kid, anybody can pull, I'm talking about my adult years. Never did pull-ups or none of that. Within 3 to 4 months, I'm able to do 15 chin-ups, about 11 pull-ups, because this is a pull-up. This is a chin-up when you do it as a curl. I can go to the dip bar, and I'm saying this because any brother or sister, you change your diet, especially, I like to talk to the brothers when it come down to it. 1 second. Go to the dip bar and do about 25 dips. Get a weight belt, put that on. Put 35 pounds on the weight belt, and then still pull myself up at least 12 times. Come on, man. Like, that doesn't have nothing to do with me per se. It's the body changing due to diet. I already know it. Or I can just tell based on how I feel afterwards. All right. And so I just want to put that out there. I know I'm getting a little long-winded, but brothers and sisters, change your diet. Stop eating all that meat don't eat American meat. Period. Don't eat American. So like I said, I was almost done, but just change your diet, people. Really, that's the main thing. Change your diet. As much as you understand, do your research. I would not deal with no meats in Babylon, America. Okay, period, man. Don't deal with it. There's nothing going to come good to you eating it. Nothing, none of it at all. Okay, if you want to do it, unless you raise it yourself. Unless you raise it yourself. Otherwise, I know some of you want to follow the holy days. You want to deal with lamb. I think I would say that's an exception. On that particular day, you may have a piece of it, just a little bit. Don't get it too much in your system, because our people.
Have Hebrews that deal with the lamb. Have their own
yeah, a lot of. Yeah, you can definitely get your lamb from Hebrews that have it. And they've raised it themselves. I would do the research on that. You can actually get it shipped to you as well. They can ship it to you. You're better off doing it like that, because these stores, they don't slaughter the animals correctly the way our foreparents used to slaughter animals. So I'm not saying just the American meat is not safe. Okay, there's traces of arsenic in the chicken, which causes all types of cancers, all types of lumps and bumps all through within your body, cysts and all that. Yeah, it's not good for you. That's the way your body is trying to rid itself through a cyst inside inwardly. It don't have no place for it to go, so the body go into destruction mode. Hey, cancer, diabetes, or whatever. So it's not really good for them. Trust me, I'm a living example. People say, well, what 100%, my thickness or my build or maintain my weight. Avocados, lentils, beans. I'm talking about lentil beans, black beans, chickpeas. I mean, it's so many other things that you can eat. Especially like I said, avocados is a good thing to eat. You build more brothers, you can build more muscle. And take macaroons too. That balance everything out. So I'm done. I just wanted to say that. I know this thing got longer than what I wanted. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. Thank you all for tuning in. Apologize for the disconnect. And this is my life, and I'll be doing this for the rest of it. Shalom. I'll turn this thing on. Make sure you want to stop. Yes.